name is Grace Brennan. Audience member 1. Oh my god, and audience member 2. From One Direction or Justin Bieber, or even as far back as the Backstreet Boys and the Jacksons, boy groups have taken this nation by storm. Within the last 10 or so years, last decade or so, a new kind of boy group has also taken the nation by storm, and that would be K-pop. K-pop is most intriguing typically to young adults and adolescents, which is why it's so successful. Most people believe that coming out with a K-pop group is simply a money scheme, but I would disagree with that. To begin with, I would like to address the stereotype that all fandoms or groups of fans for K-pop groups are toxic. While there are obviously people who take their hatred too far, K-pop tends to be a warm and welcoming community. From the companies and the groups down to the fans themselves, it is supported. The companies and groups often make fans feel even more united through giving them a specific fandom name. From merchandise to light sticks, which are customized forms of merchandise that illuminate the group's colors, fans owning these things seems like a physical manifestation of their support of the group. And fans themselves are also supportive because if an idol or fan is wronged in some way, then the fandom will do their best to help wrong that right. There is also a very large variety in K-pop, and there is never a waste of content. Content is very frequent. While in the West, music artists tend to release 1 to 2 albums a year. In K-pop, it's typically or often seen 3 to 5 times a year. Their promotion, the way they promote their new comebacks, is very different from those in the West because they will appear on TV shows or do live performances, which isn't all that different, but for about a month those will take place and fans will receive new content every day or roughly every other day. Even when there isn't a comeback, groups like to interact with their fans through fan sign events, which are ticketed meetings that fans can bring merchandise to get autographed by their favorite idols, and will also get time to speak with the group. With all of that content, it can seem very easy to get bored or tired of K-pop, which simply is very difficult due to the fact that every year over 100 new groups are debuted. With all those new groups, most of them have a concept that they stick to generally, both in the group and for the music style themselves. Group-wise, they vary from more edgy groups to more cute groups. Music-wise, it's more hip-hop inspired or EDM inspired. And while there are many similarities to groups today, K-pop groups are truly different because of how they function through promotions and how they have taken the Western world.
Don't you have to show your note card? No card? No card.
It's the last.
Okay. Sarah. Mom.